Hello, dear students in grade 7 and 8, Callum, Heidi, Alex, and Mia. Today, I'm going to provide you a detailed explanation of the revision worksheet that we for the lesson that we explained today. Actually, let's start by introducing first the objectives. The student should be able to complete a certain dialogue, form the past tense of certain verbs, and unscramble sentences. Now, the first question here, what's the first question? The first question says, complete the following dialogue. Complete the following dialogue. What's the words that we are going to fill in this dialogue? We have here زرت الأهرامات. زرت, it means zara, which is visit. So we remember last week we took the verb azur. Last week we took the verb azur, which is in the present tense. But in the past tense, visit means or visited means zara. Now it becomes if talking about myself, it becomes zurtu. Zurtu al-ahramat is the pyramids. Here we have the pyramids. Now, the second one, كيف كانت الإجازة? كيف is what? How. How. كانت is what? Was. الإجازة is what? Is the holiday. So كيف كانت الإجازة? Here, guys, we need to take this into consideration. Here we used كانت like this because الإجازة is, if I write الإجازة, you'll see that الإجازة is a feminine noun. So الإجازة is a feminine noun, so we need to add كانت. If the object of the sentence doesn't contain تا مربوطة, so here we say كان, not كانت. So now the third sentence, ذهبت إلى البحر مع صديقتي وأكلنا سمك. What is ذهبت? I went. It's ذهب. We started from ذهب. And when I say ذهبت, it's I went. إلى is to. البحر is the sea. مع is with. صديقتي, my friend, she's a female. و is and. أكلنا is we ate. It's not one. We ate because we have na here. السمك is fish. كانت الإجازة رائعة. Column is posing a question to Heidi. Heidi said كانت الإجازة رائعة. So كانت is was. الإجازة is holiday, and رائعة is what? Wonderful. So the holiday was wonderful. So here we need to know which sentence we are going to use here. Of course, we're going to use كيف كانت الإجازة. So it's here كيف كانت الإجازة. So كيف كانت الإجازة. Now, the second sentence. Here, these questions are one after the other, as if they are sequenced here. As if they are what? Sequenced. So, ماذا فعلتِ في مصر? ماذا is what? Means what? فعلتِ, what did you do? Because we say فعلتِ, يعني what did you do? Okay? What did you do? فعلتِ because column is posing a question to Heidi. ماذا فعلتِ في is in. It's a preposition. مصر, it's what? Egypt. ماذا فعلت في مصر? For example, you can say here زرت الأهرامات. I visited the pyramids. Okay? So here, first he asked her how was the vacation. Then he's asked her what did you do in Masr. Third, let's see the third one here. Column now pose another question to Heidi, or the third question to Heidi. ماذا أيضا? Why did we say here what else? Because Callum here wants to know more information from Heidi about what did she do in her vacation. We can say ذهبت إلى البحر مع صديقتي وأكلنا السمك, which means I went to the sea with my friend and we ate fish. Now let's go to the second sentence. apply the conjugation rule. Here, when I say apply the conjugation rule, it means that you are going to form the past tense of the verbs, okay? Here we have sabaha. What do you mean by sabaha? Swam. We have dama, which is continued. Da'a, which is invited. Here we must take into consideration two things. We must take into consideration if this verb is made up of 3 root letters that are consonants, or we must take into consideration if this verb is made up of consonants and vowels. Either the vowel may come in the middle or at the end, okay? What are the vowels in Arabic language? The vowel al-a, wa, and ya. This is called alif tawila. This is called wa, and this is called ya. What we should know here, that if the verb is made up of 3 root letters that are consonants, we must conjugate this verb according by taking do as a reference. But if the verb or this verb, this past tense verb, third person point of view past tense verb, if it's made of if at least one vowel letter, if it contains a vowel letter either in the middle, the beginning, or at the end, here it must be conjugated, but not taking do as a reference, okay? Let's start with sabaha, which is swam. Here, definitely, we start with huwa sabaha, because usually we start as a base form with the third person. Let's start with ana. Ana sa-ba. Now, this ha is going to be changed in the middle. It becomes like this in the middle. Sabah, what? We have ta. Ana sabah tu. We have ta plus damma. Nahnu. Nahnu sabah. The same ha is going to be changed. Na is like this. Na is at the end like this. But here we have na plus a. Anta, rhyme it with anta. Sabahta. So we need to rhyme it with anta, which is sabahta, because anta sabahta. Anti sabahti. So all of them here we are adding, guys, t, the letter ta. Here. Here what? Huwa sabaha. To make it feminine, what should we add to it? Ta. But this ta is silent. Sabahat. Let's take hum or antum. Let's start with antum. Antum sabah, what? Rhyme it with antum, sabahtum. Now, hum what? Sabahu. Sabah, what do I add? Wa and a. Let's take the second one, which is dama. Let's look at dama. Huwa dama, yani he continued, okay? Let's look at dama. We have da, which is a consonant. O, we have a, which is a vowel, and then ma, which is a consonant. So here, we are not going to take do as a reference anymore. So huwa dama. Now, guys, we have dama in the middle. The vowel is in the middle. Whenever the vowel in the middle, when I have a first person, and second point of view, I need to cancel this vowel. But with the third person point of view, guys, we don't cancel this vowel in the middle. So ana, this huwa dama. Here what? Damat. Here, because it's a third person, I don't cross the verb. Okay? Here damat. So here damat. It's the same ending as this. Ana. So it's dama like this. Because we are using the first person, we cross this a. Ana dum. Here. Ana dum tu. Okay. Nahnu dum na. The same. Anta dum ta. Anti dum ti. Now, antum dum tum. Now, hum. Can we say home and we cancel the vowel? No, home is the third person, which means they. It means they when it's a 3 or more. So hum, we write dama, but this ma here is changed. It becomes da mu. Okay, we had wa plus a. Now let's take the third example. We have da'a. Da'a, what do you mean by da'a? Invited. Da'a is I invited. Let's look at da'a. Where's the vowel letter? We have da, the na. Oh, the vowel letter is at the end. What do we do here, guys? When the vowel letter is at the end, also with the first person and second person, we have to change this a. Not here, we don't delete the a. We have to change this a توا with all the pronouns that are first person and second person. Let's start first. هو, the basic, دع. So هو, دع. أنا is a first person, yes? It's first person. So أنا what? We write da plus a, and definitely we change the a into what? Into a. أنا دعوت. All of them are the same ending, but there are certain exceptional rules. نحن, also it's a first person. What do we use? دعونا. So دعونا. أنت دعوت. Also it's a, here it's what? Second person. Now we start with the second person. أنتِ دعوتي, because أنتِ, okay? So أنتِ دعوتي. What about here? Or أنتم here. أنتم also it's a second person one, but it's three or more. أنتم دعوا, rhyme it with أنتم. أنتم دعوتم. طيب. Please focus with me with here. We said that we only cross them when it's with what? We said we only cross it when it's with what? We changed, sorry, the a into a when it's with what? With first person and second person. We said we don't cancel it if with the, or we change it if it's with the third person. Let's say here. Here what? That. Let's write that. I told you we shouldn't cancel here, or we shouldn't change the a. What's the sound of that? Like this, okay? This is the sound of that. This is a silent here, okay? This is silent. What about here? It's also silent. Now here we have two silent letters after each other, okay? These silent letters that are after each other, because they are after each other, we don't have in Arabic two silent letters that come after each other, so we need to cancel this, okay? Also here, whom, we need to cancel the a, because if I write da'u, it doesn't fit here. This, it doesn't have a sound, it's silent, and this is silent, so we cancel the a, we add wa and a. Now, let's see the last question for today. Unscramble the following sentences. I'm going to start with this sentence here. Al-jaw, what do you mean by al-jaw? The weather, okay. Al-yawm, day, okay. Dafi is what? Worm. And هذا is what? This. What does it become now? The weather is warm today. So we start with the weather, which is al-jaw. And then after it, warm, adjective, دافئ. هذا, because this day. Okay? هذا اليوم. Now, let's take this sentence now. We have هذه now, which is this, but it's a feminine. الجو is what? The same, it's weather. رائع is what? Wonderful. Okay? الأيام, it's days, guys. It's days. It's not one day, it's days. Let us now see the sentence in English. It becomes, the weather is warm these days, okay? These days, because we have days, so we will use, so we start الجو. What, how is the weather? Wonderful. رائع. What? الجو رائع. What? هذه. What else? الأيام. So الجو رائع هذه الأيام. Okay. When I say الجو رائع هذه الأيام, الأيام, it's days. Why did I use هذه here, not هذا? Guys, الأيام, it's 3 or more days. We have 3 days or more. And الأيام, it's not a person, not a person, okay? Because it's not a person here, what do we do? Definitely, because it's not a person, we use هذه. So we use هذه with the plural noun that is 3 or more when it's a plural and it's not a person. So الجو رائع هذه الأيام. Let's take the first one. Here we have لنذهب. لنذهب. لي is let's, okay? It's kind of a comment sentence. نذهب. ذهب is in the past tense, okay? But when we say نذهب, guys, we're adding this at the beginning now. Definitely this نذهب is in the present tense. So let's go. الطقس is another meaning for the weather. So weather, which is الطقس. إلى is to. مشمس, we need to know this, it's sunny, okay? And الحديقة is what? Park. الحديقة is what? Park. So we start with what? How is the weather? الطقس. How is the weather? Sunny. Okay. So الطقس مشمس. So because الطقس مشمس لنذهب, let's go to the park. لنذهب إلى الحديقة. Okay. Now let's take, please, the last sentence. صديقي is what? My friend. It's actually a male friend. Okay. سبح, swam. اليوم, day. Okay. اليوم is day. What do you mean by tiwal? Here we have tiwal, something new. Tiwal is all. Okay. So what does it become? My friend swam the whole or all the day. So صديقي. Then what do we use? The verb سبح. tiwal, which is all. اليوم. Okay. By this, guys, we finished this worksheet, this recorded video. Please watch this video. It's very, very important for tomorrow's online quiz, because the online quiz is going to be similar to this video.